The latest show that's on stage at the Blue Barn Theater, arguably the best professional theater in town at 10th and Pacific, is The Night Larry Kramer Kissed Me. And the director and the artistic director of the Blue Barn, longtime dear friend Susan Clement, is in the studio. It's good to see you.
Yeah, you too. Good morning, Dave.
Good morning. Show opened on Friday.
Last Thursday.
Last Thursday. How's it been going?
Fantastic.
Why did you choose this show?
Well, I chose it because, two reasons. One is because it was the first show I ever directed 30 years ago.
No kidding.
Yes, with Houston Walkinshaw in the title role at that time.
And there's only one role, really.
Yeah, it's a one-man show.
Yeah.
And it just, when I was choosing this season, Season of Purpose is our theme, it just kept coming back to me, the name, the title, and reread it and thought it was a perfect time to bring back this historical play in a larger sense, but also just a really empathy-driven show about gay pride and gay rights and living in the 90s with the AIDS crisis as well.
Wonderfully expressed. And so you need to find a pretty good actor if he's going to carry the whole show on his back.
Oh, absolutely. And he's sitting right next to me.
Christian Negron, good morning. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Good morning. It's nice to meet you as well.
Thank you. Having said New Yorker, how did you get involved in this production from New York?
Yes, so I came out here to work with Susan and the Blue Barn back in 2023. We did Macbeth together, and
it's an amazing production.
Yeah, it was really fun, and I really got to connect with Susan there, and we stayed contact after that, and hopefully, getting me to come back and do a show. And I was very pleased to get an email in my inbox last summer, and she was like, hey, I want to do this play. Do you want to come and do it? And I didn't know it, very naively, but I quickly read it, and I was like, how could I not, miss this opportunity? And I quickly said yes.
There's certain performances that any actor said, I'd be crazy if I didn't do it.
Yeah.
Tell us about the show itself.
Yeah, so it sort of chronicles the one man's journey through self-discovery and self-realization through the height of the AIDS crisis.
Larry Kramer, some people might not be familiar with him.
Yeah, he's an amazing playwright. He wrote The Normal Heart, which premiered at the Public Theater off-Broadway in 1985.
And there have been subsequent performances, productions on television.
Yes.
Many people might have seen with Nathan Lane and an all-star cast.
Yes.
But he was very outspoken. He was angry.
Yes.
He was angry during the AIDS crisis.
Yeah, and that's sort of the impetus of the play. David Drake, the amazing playwright, saw that production off Broadway, and it sort of ignited him into becoming an activist and really channeling his anger and fear and frustration towards activism.
But with any good theater piece, it's got to be leavened with humor.
Oh, absolutely. There's a lot of humor, poking fun at, not fun, but poking at the sort of stereotypes of, the gay community, how we connect with one another. It's the lengths that we do to connect with one.
Right.
Yeah.
There's a scene. It's very episodic in nature. It lasts about an hour 5, and Christian travels through. There's a scene called "Why I Go to the Gym," and then there's also a dance sequence when he goes to a clubbing. So there are different little snippets of life of gay life in the 90s.
Yeah.
Fun.
Did you say it's an hour and something?
Hour and 5.
That's it?
Yes.
The whole show?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
5-ish, an hour and 5-ish.
Okay, all right. Well, that's just wonderful. So, plays through April 19th, performances, let me get this right. Is it Thursday, Friday, Saturday?
Thursday through Saturdays at 7:30, and then Sundays we rotate from 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. shows.
You want to get the BLUEBARN.org for ticket details.
That's right on.
I'll try to come this weekend. The night Larry Kramer kissed me, with our guest Christian Negron, and directed by Susan Clement. Thanks, you guys, for coming in.
Thank you.
Can't wait to see it.
Yeah.
I love a well-written play, and especially one act. These old bones get a little,
Christian really does a beautiful, beautiful job of bringing this show to life and honoring the people who have passed.
Well, and as you were talking and connecting with Susan, she knows good talent. I mean, right? She's the best director I've ever worked with. Ever.
She's amazing.
Ever.
Yeah.
She's amazing. Yeah, we'll talk about you like you're not here. You're incredible.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're
and
incredible.
What season is this for the Blue Barn?
What season is it? I have to look at my card. It is the 36th
36th.
season.
Happy
Right, 10th season in our own home on 10th and Pacific. It's already been 10 years since we built our own home space. Pretty amazing.
And to my listener, if you've never been, it's very intimate. There's not a bad seat. There are only, and I always get this wrong,
96 seats.
I was going to say 90.
Very off-Broadway style.
Yeah, that's the idea. The night Larry Kramer kissed me at the Blue Barn. Don't miss it. Oh, let's give away tickets.
Oh, let's.
To this weekend. If you want to go, give me a call at 553-1490. It sounds like your kind of show, and first person will be our guest.